So, last night, I'm a truck driver, and I was driving to West Virginia from Ohio, and I got stuck in a traffic jam. There was some sort of accident or something on the highway, and I got stuck there for like 2 hours. So, I decided I'm going to go through my Disney Plus app and see if there's anything to watch while I'm sitting here completely still in traffic. I'm really glad I did, because I found an awesome documentary. It's called Free Solo. And I don't know, I just kind of picked it at random. I read what it was about, and I was like, I'm going to check this out. I'm glad I did, because it's one of the best documentaries I've seen in a long time. And I've done a lot of reviews on this channel of different documentaries. I'm a fan of documentaries as a genre. And this one, though, was intense. This might be the only documentary I've watched that had me, like, on edge. On the edge of my seat, anxious. It's not like I didn't know, at least somewhat, how it was going to end. But let me just tell you about it. Okay, so Free Solo is a documentary, a National Geographic documentary, and it is about this young man, Alexander Hanold, and he's quite peculiar in a sense. His emotions are held back, almost non-existent sometimes, and it makes him kind of an interesting, quirky character. He tells a little bit about his background and his childhood and stuff, and how he was raised, and you can see how that could maybe form his personality to be the way that it is. But something about the way his brain works allows him to do this crazy shit. If you don't know what free soloing is, it's when you climb a mountain with no rope, no restraints whatsoever, free climbing. And this is like climbing little cliffs. We're talking climbing gigantic, thousands of feet mountains, straight up a rock face. We're not talking about walking trails up a mountain. We're talking about climbing a rock face for thousands of feet. And one false move and you are dead. There's no getting around it. Free solo climbers die all the time. This is not something I knew before watching this documentary. Like, I knew about free climbing, free soloing, but I didn't know this in depth about it. I didn't know that less than 1% of people who rock climb are free soloers. Less than 1% are crazy enough to climb without ropes. Well, Alex Hanold decided, after climbing a bunch of crazy-ass mountains around the world, and becoming pretty well known for it, he decides he's going to climb El Capitan. El Capitan is a mountain in Yosemite National Park in California. And no one has ever free solo climbed. It's like 5,000 something feet in elevation. And it's a straight up fucking climb. It is crazy. It is nerve wrenching. It is hard to watch. It is fantastic. Like I said, it goes into detail about his personality and kind of how he looks at things, and how he's able to remain calm climbing these crazy cliffs, and how he views life and death, and what he feels while he's climbing, and why he does it. And he says it's his like real sense of being alive when you're up there, because it's like you can't make mistakes, and he's like a perfectionist, and he keeps these crazy notes on all his climbs and plans them out like to an exact T. It is like where he's going to put his toe at this one part of the mountain, where he's going, how he's going to turn his thumb to grab a rock face. It's insane, dude. This is I was expecting something pretty cool, but I wasn't expecting something as amazing as this is. If you haven't seen it, you have to check it out. It's fantastic. He did this in 2017. He decided he was going to free climb. He was going to free solo El Capitan. And there's a lot of like missteps along the way during the documentary of like him going to climb it and like preparing to climb it and mapping it all out how he's going to do it, and like he's never done a climb with a film crew before, so it completely changes the game, like his mindset and everything, that there's a film crew there watching him the whole time. And the shots they get in this film are incredible. They will have you on the edge of your seat watching it. It was insane. Yeah. If you want to find out more about Alex Hanold, go to alexhanold.com. Like, all his info's there about all the climbs he's done and the crazy shit he's done. But I highly suggest that you check out Free Solo. It's one of the best documentaries I've seen in a very long time. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I implore you, please go watch it. It's fantastic. If you like videos like this where I just talk about whatever I feel like talking about every day, I try to do that every day. One video per day, or one podcast per day. If you enjoy that sort of thing, it's variety. If you like variety and you like how I talk about things, please subscribe for more. That's the best thing you can do to help my channel, is click the subscribe button, click the notification button, and like the video. It helps me reach more people. I'm not a big channel. I'd like to be, but I'm not. So if you want to support me in any way, I'm not asking for money or anything like that. Just subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video. Thank you. If you enjoyed this, come back tomorrow, and I'll do another one. Thanks.